What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Wizard101 complete game walkthrough. Snowy here, and this is Fred, Frost Fury, Cam, Hyper Blaster. Not sure what he's doing. But listen, we are starting off with a dungeon in this episode. It is the time. Wait, I don't know. I actually don't know what dungeon this is called. But we have to go back in time and find the Vault Keepers. So let's go do it. I don't know how difficult this is. It might actually be difficult. We'll see. But we are in Dragonspyre. And look at this. It's beautiful. There's no lava. Why is there no lava? Should we go get the rose before we forget? Let's go get the rose before we forget. It's right over here. It is a little... Wait, where is it, guys? There it is. Okay. Got a little scared.
Stone rose.
Got a little scared for a second. Didn't realize I was on the back side of that vault. But hey, let's go. Let's go talk to Vasek. Ashweaver here. See what he wants us to do.
You there! What are you doing? Why aren't you in hiding? Aren't you aware the Dragon Titan is attacking? His army is tearing Dragonspyre apart. Don't just stand around here. Get useful. Help me seal the vaults. If we don't, they'll loot our treasures, and we'll have nothing left. Take these keys and lock the vaults. Wait, you'll need to repair the breaches in order to reach them. I'll try to find help.
You know what's crazy? Is that when we first arrived here, somebody said to us, that somebody repaired the bridge, but they don't know who it was. Well, look at this. We went back in time, and it's actually us that's repairing the bridge. That's incredible. Let's go ahead and repair this one here. Look how good we are at that. Let's go ahead and lock this vault up. It's locked up tight. Fire shock trooper. Interesting. Let's go ahead and repair this bridge. I don't want to get pulled into a battle. It is a dungeon, so I can't escape and get out. You know what I mean? I have to actually fight if I get pulled. So we don't really want to do that. Let's get down here. Lock this last vault, I think. 1938 vault. Recording? Okay, we are recording. Okay, now you have to go across there. Look at Dragonspyre is actually so beautiful before the dragon army came. And it looks like the dragon army, they're here right now. So the draconian battle mages are here. I'm gonna let them walk by so I don't get pulled. All right, we're good. I guess we have to just I guess we have to just repair bridges and lock vaults right now. Oh, whoa! What happened? I love when the little animation takes longer than when they allow you to do something. So you can just walk on thin air. It's not double reagents anymore, even though we did just get 2. But I still need some stone blocks. Oh, also, I got 40 black lotuses during the double reagents thing. Still need diamonds. I'm not sure actually how to get diamonds. I think I need to like transmute them or something. That could be a problem. I need 30. That's crazy. That's a crazy amount of diamonds. Vasek?
That's a start. We've got a chance now. It looks like the bridge will hold, but we're not out of the cauldron yet. Meet me down at the last vault. The Titan army is coming.
All right, let's go to the last vault here. It might be a boss. We shall see. Ooh, looks like we're going this way. What's up, War Worm? There he is. Okay.
You made it. Maybe we have a... Lords of Light! Hold back that creature while I lock the final vault!
General Fire Tusk, a fire boss. This could be tough. Luckily, we do have Frost Giant, but I will add possibly another trap and probably a Colossus, just in case things go south. It is possible he uses ice shields, but he's a rank 8 boss. Only 3,200 though. It's not that bad. We're not going first though. This could be an ice shield right away, and it is. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. And this is gonna be a myth shield. So this guy's shielding up. That is unfortunate. I did go through Mount Olympus, and I did get the boots. I got the Senator's boots. So yeah, it should be slightly better. Go ahead and get rid of this fire wand hit. Don't think it's necessary. Let's go ahead and attack. Get rid of that shield. Hopefully it also just kills the minion straight up. It probably won't, but we'll see. And yeah, I think these boots are slightly better than what we were using before. We were using the Buckingham Palace one. I think the Mount Olympus is better than Buckingham Palace boots, but they're very, very similar. But I did gain some accuracy. I think I lost just a little bit of attack. A little bit of damage. But of course, we did get the critical, which is massive. And that's going to take out the minion. So we're looking good so far in this battle. Just got to hope we don't get any more ice shields. Otherwise, we're going to have to power through, I would imagine. We're just going to have to power through. Let's go ahead and blade up here. I don't know if there's anything else in this dungeon to do. It might just be General Fire Tusk, but I don't know. I might want to feint. I think I'll feint. I think I'll feint next round. And then Ice Giant or Colossus? Frost Giant, sorry. Let's just feint. I think the Colossus does more damage. But Frost Giant, we just got it last episode, so it's kind of cool. Like it's novel. Novelty? That means like new. Right? I don't know if I've ever said it that way. Anyways, we're getting attacked by a Firezilla. We have not lost that much health. I think let's just Colossus here. Let's go ahead and monsters. I don't think we even need a monstrous, but actually the Frost Giant might actually do more. I don't know. I'll have to see. 690 to 770 though. Like the Frost Giant's not doing more than 770. Is this gonna be a weakness here? Oh, that's insane. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess I did need some monsters then, probably. I'm still gonna kill though for sure, right? I got a feint on there. I got the boost, you know, and I critical. It's over. Shout out Optio Nate. I think Optio Nate does more than Grim Nate did. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of damage there.
Thank you. There's something strange about you. You're not from here, are you?
No, I'm not.
Please, take this vault key away from the city. I must stay to keep the army from the vaults.
Okay, yeah, that's actually it. Okay, I thought maybe there's going to be something else. I feel like they should add more to this dungeon. Like maybe like a hidden boss or something. You know, I feel like that would be good. Maybe there is. Maybe I just don't know about it. Maybe it's secret for a reason, right? But this is a really cool area. How did all the water turn to lava? How did that happen? Let's go back. Talk to Bellio Wind. We have to talk to her for a side quest as well. Believe it or not. So we have to talk to her for 2 reasons. And we get the same amount of XP for both quests. That's interesting. So let's go do it. I think I'll set up Mark over here. I moved a Mark in between episodes because I was fishing. But yeah, Mark location.
You're back. Have you found the key?
Yes, I have.
A lockbox? How odd. I don't really keep them in stock, but my inventory shows that there's an unused one in one of the last vaults. Oh my goodness. You got the vault key. Please, I don't want to know how you came across it. Our rules may seem foolish and complex to you, but they've protected us for years.
I feel like they haven't, though, because keep in mind, Beldia, you are a ghost. And Dragonspyre was destroyed. So have they protected you?
Head down to Vault 1933 for that portal stone. I'm certain that the stone will be safe in your hands.
All right, let's go to Vault 1933. This lockbox quest, it's a long dungeon, man. I don't know. It's we're not doing that in this episode, probably. Let's just keep pushing along with the main quest. Why not? Maybe we can actually defeat the Grand Chasm. Wait, is that? Oh, I see. So that's the lockbox vault. That's the main quest vault, the blue ones. We have a Gallium Footman here. I'm not at full health, and there's no wisps at all anywhere here. Why is that? I don't know, but let's just do this dungeon. I feel confident that we can do this dungeon even with 1942 health. I don't know about you guys. Can probably get rid of some of this other stuff like that. We don't need a 30% trap right now. Because this is probably not going to be a boss, right?
Who dares trespass in this place? I cannot allow any to enter this vault. You will not leave here alive.
That's the guy we were just talking to, man. Okay, it actually is a boss. I don't respect this guy at all. I don't think he needs a 30% trap. He's gonna have like maybe 4,000 health maximum. Let's find out. 5,600. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of health there, Basic. I underestimated you. How come you didn't help me out with that big fire elephant like 20 years ago? Or how? I'm not sure how long ago that was. Oh wow, 78 damage. Yeah, I'm not scared of this guy. Let's go ahead and ice trap here. Maybe I'll frost giant this time, just to kind of compare and contrast, you know, the damage outputs. Because it was 690 to 770, right, in the Colossus with the monsters, which is pretty good. That's pretty good. With no buffs, of course. I feel like we can just faint. I don't think a death boss isn't going to have an ice shield, isn't going to have a tower shield. They might have a weakness, of course. I think everybody has weaknesses. Apparently they have fire spells as well. That's strange. Fizzled though, so not gonna know what that was. Yeah, let's go ahead and see. 745. So it actually does more damage than the smallest, than the low end attack of the Colossus, but not as much as the high end. Let's try it. Yeah, we could have had. Actually, we don't have any other buffs anyway, so this should be max damage for what our deck is right now. We got the critical. Hopefully he doesn't critical block. I love this spell, man. It's so good. That's it. That's the game. By I think 72 points only. Nice. Wow.
Wait, I know you. You helped me save the portal stone.
I did.
If you need the stone now, then it must be for a good reason.
Yes, it is.
Take the portal stone to the end of the street. You should be able to enter the next ring of Dragonspyre. Go, with my blessings.
Thank you, Vasik. There's actually a good spot to farm for spellments, looks like. We got a lot of spellments there, and that guy was very easy. No minion. It's a pretty easy fight, unless you're death, probably. Yeah, let's go back to Belia here. We had a mark. Let's go use it.
You've got what you came for, then. Thank you so much for your assistance. Your timing was perfect.
Anytime.
Now that you've got a portal stone, you need to take it to the Stonekeeper in the Plaza of Conquests. Oh, I wish you the best in whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish.
All right, back to the Plaza of Conquest. I told you we're going to have to go back and talk to Laszlo multiple times here. And interesting, look at the arrow, guys. So why does it point me to the Necropolis, which I don't even have access to yet? Why does it do that? It should point me to the Athenium. Come on, King Zyle. You're going to confuse the little kids who play this game. Let's get into the Plaza. We might have to battle another one of those gem bosses. Not sure what you would call them. But either way, shouldn't be too difficult. How do I get over there to the teleporter without getting pulled? Ooh, close one. Laszlo Starblade.
Good work. You found yourself a portal stone. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. Now that you have acquired a portal stone, it must be attuned to you. This is an easy enough process and takes little time. Go to the giant crystal in the center of this room and place your portal stone against it. This will attune you to the portal stone.
Okay, let's go attune ourselves here at the giant crystal.
You hold the portal stone against the giant crystal and feel it become attuned to you. It tickles a little bit.
Tickles? What the?
Congratulations. You now have a portal stone and can travel to the necropolis as you choose.
Let's go, baby.
With that portal stone, you can now go through the grand gate and into the ring of battle. Proceed up the road to the necropolis.
I think we'll do that in the next episode. I think it's a good point to go to the next episode. So I think we will actually do the lockbox quest, which is kind of crazy, but like it is a long dungeon, guys, and we have time to do it in this episode. So let's do it. We get a decent amount of XP as well. We might as well do it. Is there any, oh, the lore. We have to do the lore master. The lore master might be its own episode, because we might do that. I think we were going to do that solo, and I think it is possible to do solo. Let's go ahead and take this teleporter over here. But it might require, like, a decent amount of time. It might be a long fight, which I'm always excited about. I like long fights. But yeah, let's go and use the lockbox. I think this is a pretty long dungeon, honestly. So, we'll see how many floors it is when we get in there. But I don't think it's a difficult dungeon. It's just long. I guess it's only 435. I guess it's not as big as I thought it was going to be, actually. Let's go ahead and beat these ash spiders. I thought it was going to be at least like 7 floors, but it looks like it's only like 4. Alright, get rid of the Colossus. Let's go ahead and Ice Blade here. We actually... now that we critical almost every attack, we could launch blizzards out first round. But we have to rely on the critical or else we're not going to kill. It might be a little too risky at this time. I don't know. I think I might want some better gear. Get rid of that feint. But yeah, we don't need a frost giant against these little ash spiders. No more decathlon, so we're not getting any special event points, unfortunately. But there's the blade. There's the kill. 754 against the little ash spiders. Surprised that we haven't defeated any draconians in the main quest line. We just had that side quest for a while. Ooh, we have a fire enemy here. Hopefully no ice shield is going up. We are going first, which is nice. We might need a frost giant here. I didn't get anything. I didn't get any, yeah, I'm gonna frost giant, actually. Did not get a blade, which is a bit unfortunate. I'm gonna go ahead and trap the storm guy. Hopefully this guy is an ice shield, but we're gonna get a boost off of him. Got a little scared there for a second. I thought he was targeting his buddy here with a fire blade, which is interesting. Let's go ahead and blade now. I think next round we'll be able to attack. The problem with Frost Giant right now is we have to wait 2 rounds to attack with it, because it requires 7 pips. I guess it is possible. No, it's not. We do have to wait 2 entire rounds. Eventually, I think once we get to level like 100, maybe sooner, but I think 100, you'll get a pip with your spell deck. So then you only have to wait 2 rounds. I mean, no, only 1 round. So we can just blade Frost Giant, and that will be what we're going to do against these mobs pretty much every time. But for now, up until then, it's going to be a 2-rounder, which is still better than what we were doing before with the Blizzard. Because the Blizzard, we would have to blade, attack, and then it would be... they would still be alive, so you can't do enough damage for it. Alright, we still have... we have a couple more oh, nice. We have a Wisp Room. Gotta love it. Gotta love the Wisp Rooms. Now we have Burning Hay. I feel like these guys are going to be ice shielded, honestly. I kind of just feel like they are. This could be the final battle, though. I mean, there might be... oh, wait a second, guys. With a boost, I'm attacking. With a boost... with the boost, maybe Optio Nate will come in clutch with the critical. This might kill round 1. No critical. Still kills. Oh, let's go. That only happened because of the boost, though. If those guys were not fire, would not have happened. Is there even a fight to do here? There's not. Perfect. Let's get this lockbox here. And what are these wisps here? Just mana wisps? Just 4 of them. Chilling. Alright, nice. Let's go back to Zelen Battlehorn here. I thought that was going to be a lot longer than anticipated, honestly. What? Why is this guy not near any teleporter? I just have to go back to this teleporter. And then go this way. And then I guess we'll go defeat 4 Draconians. Because why not? We have time. We have time. Let's just get rid of all the side quests going into the Necropolis. Gotta love it. So we didn't battle 2 of the people in the Plaza of Conquest. I wonder why not.
That's perfect. 3 locks. No one will ever find all 3 keys. This will help keep it safe. I'll secure it inside this lockbox now. We're not out of the woods yet, though. If we leave this lockbox unguarded, the Draconians will eventually get to it. We'll need to get some minions of some sort to guard it. I have an idea. Here, take this crystal sphere. If you defeat a lesser minion while you're holding it, they'll become bound to the crystal sphere.
You know, I was not expecting to get another quest out of this guy. Insanity. So we have to beat these silver servants now. Why is there only one? Why is there only one around here? Okay, looks like there's some more down the streets. It's like, what? What are all these ash spiders doing, man? Oh, oh! Okay, now we can quit. Now we can quit. Get back in the game. No! This is what happens sometimes, guys. This is what happens sometimes. All right, silver servants. I'm coming after you. Oh, wait, there's someone else in the silver servant battle. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Oh, that's massive. That's massive. Now we could potentially get all three in one battle thanks to our good friend Lucy Diamond here. What a great name, Lucy Diamond. Perfect. You know, the big downside of going solo in this game is that there's so many quests that is like defeat 3, you know? And if you're with someone, just one other person, you will get 3 people in the battle every time. But if you're solo, you have to do 2 battles, which ends up being 4 mobs that you have to defeat. Why is this person rawing? Lucy, there's another enemy in the battle right now that's not going to be attacked here. Should have passed potentially, but hey, I joined Lucy's battle, so I can't complain really. It's a good attack, Lucy. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll come in with the blizzard next round. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. The silver servant, they're not that good. I think I actually might want to wait to Frost Giant, actually. Yeah, I think I might want to wait to Frost Giant because I'm not going to be able to kill with a blizzard. Let's go ahead and do that. Go ahead, Tower Shield, just because I have less health than Lucy. Then we can Frost Giant, and then hopefully get all 3 souls. We're capturing these guys as souls. Kind of a dark topic, honestly. Kind of a questionable moral topic, I would assume. We're getting 30% trapped. Interesting. And Lucy Diamond going to be stun blocking. Wow. Do these guys block? Do these guys stun? Don't know. That's a good shield, though, with that trap on. All right, now we can finally... Frost Giant should be a kill. I don't think we even needed to monstrous it, actually. That was kind of a waste of a monstrous, but hey. We can show off. Oh, Ice Shield. That's tough. Ooh. I mean, these balance enemies are arguably some of the worst. Oh, okay, we have a Hydra coming out here. Is this person balance? Oh my god. Oh my god. That is so much damage. Okay, well, I did not need to Ice Giant then. I could have easily just Blizzarded. And I definitely did not need the monsters. Woof. This is a bit overkill. But what are you going to do, right? What are you going to do? 35%. There's the shield, but that should easily be avoided. We should be... Oh my gosh, what? I did the same damage, but this guy had a shield, this guy didn't. Did I critical and one of them like blocked it and the other one didn't? I guess so. But that's massive that we were able to get all 3 in one battle. Let's go back to Zell Battlehorn here and talk to him.
Wonderful! It is a lot of effort to protect the crystal, to be certain, but there's really no other way. Okay, as you know, all really important artifacts are usually guarded by puzzle barriers of some sort. It's a universal truth. I can set up the barriers and the mechanisms of the puzzle, but I need vile essence from undead wizards to set them up. Could you get me some vile essence?
I suppose so. This guy's really killing me here, though, isn't he? This guy's really killing me here. I guess we go this way. Undead wizards and collect vile essences, man. Who would have thought that this guy was gonna have like 10 quests? We did some of his quests in a previous episode too. What does this guy even sell? Hats, robes, and boots. Okay. Do not need that. I guess let's just go defeat these undead wizards. Where are they? They're way over there by the Athenium, it looks like. There they are. Undead wizards. Okay. These guys shouldn't be that tough. They are death. Death enemies are pretty easy usually. They only have 760. I think we can go ahead and just blizzard this one with a blade. I think that should be enough. But we'll see. We'll see. We might not even get a blizzard in our deck next round. There's the blade. Optio Nate has not... Did he critical last time? I don't remember him critically. But I guess he must have, right? Go ahead and get rid of some of that. And I guess we're going to have to just frost strike because we didn't even pull a blizzard. Ooh! What a way to waste the trap there on the fire elf. Nice job, undead wizard. Why is he using a fire elf anyways? Very strange. Dark sprite coming in here, of course. I mean, what more do you expect, right? 125 is reasonable for a dark sprite, though. I will say. All right. Let's go ahead and Frost Giant here, and that will for sure be game. Unless they do something really stupid, like weakness me, potentially. Are you serious right now? Did I manifest that into existence? Surely we still kill, right? I mean, I didn't monstrous, but surely we still killed. We got the critical. Surely we still killed. All right, good. We still killed. We still killed. We're good. We're good. These guys are not that hard. All right, these guys are not that hard. We got 2 out of 4. Hopefully, it's just one more battle. We have to find 2 undead wizards. I don't want one of these crystal crawlers sneaking in here. You know? These guys are kind of slow. All right, there's 2 over here. Come on now. Oh! No, I can't have that. Why did it pull me way over there? It's the battle circle, man. What is that battle circle there? I don't know, man. Here. Potentially. Let's see. Let's see if it pulls the other one in. It did. Okay, good. I thought that crystal crawler looked like he was about to get in the battle. Got a little lucky there. Let's go ahead and blade up. It's possible we could just blizzard here round 2. We didn't even get a power pip, but that's okay. We're gonna have the monstrous, the blizzard, of course. I think it should be game. I think it should be game. I don't know what else we're gonna have to do for this dude. This dude, Zelen, man, he's having us do all these quests. This might not even be the last thing. We might even have to defeat another boss. And what is this? Another weakness? Are you serious? That's crazy. Hopefully this still kills, man. Hopefully we get another nice little critical, and we did. Optio Nate coming in clutch, man. What? 528? See, I don't understand why that one is critical blocking. It makes no sense to me how that one right there is critical blocking. Like, we might be able to beat this guy with 2 critical wand hits. Might as well try it, right? This could be a big hit. 2 traps. Let's see if he critical this wand hit here. We did. Let's go, Optio Nate. How much is this gonna do? 186. So yeah, okay. Next round we'll win. We only need to critical one of them, actually. It's gonna pass. Yeah, you better pass. I hate that they like they can critical block without critical blocking. You know, I don't understand why that's a thing. All right, we actually ended up getting it. Yeah, let's go back to the teleporter over here, which was literally right behind us, and go back to Zelen. Wait, is he buy something? No, he's not. Can't believe he's not buy anything, man. Surely this is the last thing, right? Surely Zelen Battlehorn does not give us another quest, right? I'm not even like into this quest line at all. I'm not like resonating with it at all. You know what I mean? Zealot?
Great! Let me take the vial essence. I'll craft it into puzzle boxes that will form the barrier. It's elementary, you see.
Is this guy Watson? What's going on here?
Now we've got to go set up the puzzle barrier with these puzzle boxes. Each one is a complicated mechanism that will activate once it is set. All I need from you is to take them to Vault 13 and set them up. One on each level. You should be immune to the puzzle boxes for a short while, so be quick on your feet.
Why do I have to do this? Seriously, why do I have to do this? This is very strange to me. Yeah, we have to go and place the ghost. What is what's a ghost light? Zelen didn't say the word ghost light at all there in that sentence. We're supposed to be placing like puzzles and stuff. Well, hopefully this is not a big long dungeon. It very well may be. But we have to wrap this up. I mean, we have to wrap up this quest line in this episode. What if this quest line never ends? What if it takes me through Celestia and Zafaria and Azteca and Avalon? All these places. Hey! That guy almost pulled me into a battle. Didn't, though. Third Frost Fury's too quick. Okay, there's no sigil here. So I guess there's nothing to fight. Oh, that's massive. Okay, we placed the ghost light there. Supposed to be quick on our feet, apparently, right? So the Silver Servants are there guarding. It's taking a while to load for some reason. Probably should have set a marker by Zelen, but I forgot. And it's gonna be one of those things here. It's gonna take a while to load here, isn't it? Oh, brother. Well, Malice there. Why is his hand so big, actually? His hands are gigantic. It's bigger than his face. Okay. Place puzzle box. Okay, excellent. I'm not sure what happens if I don't be quick on my feet, but hey. Alright, we can exit the same way we came out. Or we can exit going forward. I'm actually... I'm gonna get pulled here. Come on, man. Don't do it to me. It's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal, guys. Not a big deal. What? I was way over the bridge! I'm just going to teleport back to stupid Belia. I'm just teleporting back to Belia. Don't care. Let's go back to Zelen here. Surely that is it for Zelen. I have to imagine that that is it for Zelen. But I have been wrong before. I have been wrong many, many times before when it comes to Zelen Battlehorn. Well, let's get back over to him. Ash Spider. I mean, nothing was that difficult. It's just kind of monotonous, you know what I mean?
It worked? You're kidding me. Don't be mad, but I didn't expect it to work. I've never done this before, and I slept through most of my trap-making classes. All that's left is to hide the keys where they won't be found. Kyanite channelers linger in the tower at the end of the street. Even the Draconians will think twice before stirring them. No one will think to look there. Go up to the top level of a tower and hide the keys there. It's so far out of the way, they'll be completely safe. Once the keys are safe, that spiral crystal will be safe from the Draconians and we can all rest easy. Well, a little easier.
That's crazy. Another one? Alright, we have to go to Kyanite Tower. Not sure how to say that word actually. But it's going to be at the end here. And it says top level, but in the picture, in the picture of the quest, where's the quest? Looks like there's no, it's not a tower, it's like a broken tower. Yeah, it is a broken tower. So what do you mean top level? The top level is literally the first level, right? There's no roof. I don't know, man. We'll see what happens once we get in there. This could be a long dungeon. This could actually be a long... I do actually need some ore for... I think in order to transmute diamonds, you need ore, but I could be wrong about that. Don't actually remember. Surely the top level is level 1. Let's find out. They're not going to make it that easy, are they? They're not going to make it that easy, Fred. Oh my god, it goes up. And there's a roof! Oh, there's a roof! I knew that there was going to be some continuity errors with that building design at some point. And sure enough. Go ahead. I'm going to need to blade this, unfortunately. I can't one-shot Blizzard them. Oh, on the outside, there's no roof. You get inside, there's a roof. How does that work, guys? How does that work? Luckily, I think this is only 2 floors. So I'm not too concerned. I think, wait, is this guy ice? Oh, this guy's ice. Wait. Didn't even see that. Didn't even notice that. We could see some resist here by the channeler. We do have a critical, though. Oh, that's getting with the crit. We didn't even kill the footman? Are you serious? That's crazy, man. We're going to have to do 2 little... I mean, we could critical here. We're going to have to use another wand hit, but... yeah, not too bad. We didn't lose any damage. Did we lose any health, did we? I don't think so. Alright, we got some copper, king banana, nice. So this is the top level, right? Oh, no. See, where... oh, there's 3 levels? Okay, we have another ice channeler here with an ash spider. Not, again, I'm not too concerned with these guys, honestly. Yeah, let's go ahead and blade. Once we start facing enemies that start off with, like, more than 1 pip, things are going to start to get more interesting. This could be a tower shield. This could be a stun block. That's intriguing. Yeah, I think we can just attack here. Even if it doesn't kill the channeler, we can wand hit, which is fire, which will boost. So I think we'll kill next round anyways. If not this round, because we did critical thanks to Optio Nate, the GOAT. Yeah, that's game. That is big game there. Could be a boss in this next level, though. Top level, here we go. Oh, that's interesting. It's a 3-person fight here. Okay, we have a 3-person fight. We do have 2 fire enemies. I think I might try to Blizzard round 1, but we actually don't go first. We didn't even pull a Blizzard. So I'm going to have to settle for a Frost Giant, potentially, because we're getting weakness here. And these guys might Ice Shield as well. We're getting double. I'm going to have to power through that, then. If we're getting triple weakness round 1, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. Okay, we're not going to one-hit those off, so we're going to have to power through. I think I'm going to have to Frost Giant here. Frost Giant. Why is this Begastion? Oh, they're different. This one's fire, this one's death. They start with the same letter, though. Interesting. Well, let's just Tower Shield. And then we'll Frost Giant next round. We'll see where we're at that point. I think it probably will kill, but you never know. We're getting leprechauned here. He's got a really big head compared to his body. I can't believe we got weakness by all 3 enemies. Okay, and now look. Now, guys. There's no roof on the top floor here. But if you were to look at the proportion size of the outside building model, it's a lot shorter than 3 stories. It's only 1 story from the outside. Right? Am I right or am I wrong, guys? Surely I am right. I have no more monstresses. We could be cooked here. We could be cooked. I made a mistake. Ooh! And they're fire catting my ice shield off. It's a great play from the Sunbird, but they didn't use any ice shields, so we could still kill here. Let's find out. We're actually going to fizzle, which is really unfortunate. I don't think we fizzled all day, so I guess it's about time that happened. Unfortunate. Unfortunate indeed. We're getting bansheed now. We are, you know, it's a 3-person fight. Three enemies in this fight, you know. It's a bit tougher than normal. For every 1 attack that I can do, they can do 3. But definitely at an advantage. Surely we don't fizzle 2 times in a row, right? Okay, we don't. Optio Nate, come in clutch for me, man. Do a little critical here. He's clutch. He's clutch. Let's go. Now, hopefully these guys don't critical block. That's game. Get these sorry fellas out of here. Am I right? Nice. Okay, what?
You hide the key in the room.
I hide the key in the room. Where did I hide it? There's nowhere to hide it. There's like behind one of these banners. And we go back down the other side, apparently. Alright, that was a little dungeon. There was no boss.
Unbelievable! Few have done as much to hinder the Titan army as you have. I wish I had studied with you while I was at Dragonspyre Academy.
Another quest? Oh no. Okay, I don't know why I was lagging like that. We got the Vestment of the Icy Veil. Not nearly as good as what we have. So we got a Tarnished Silver Chest. Finally, Zelen Battlehorn is done, which means the Grand Chasm is done as well. We have no requests in the Grand Chasm, except for... There were those... No, that's the Plaza of Conquest I'm talking about, right? So next episode, we're probably going to go to the Necropolis, which should be good old-fashioned fun. I hope you enjoyed this episode, everybody. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. He was saying that those channelers that we were defeating were going to keep it safe, but I just defeated them. So, like, how are they going to keep them safe if I already defeated them? I basically cleared the way for the Draconians to go get the key. I don't know what's going on, but I hope you enjoyed this episode, guys. We have wrapped up some of these side quests, and we are going to be continuing on to the Necropolis in the next episode. Maybe we'll go defeat Jotun. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe we'll go back to Buckingham Palace. I just got pulled into a battle. That's just great. But Fred Frost Fury has had a wonderful time today, and of course, I have as well. So as always, stay icy and stay snowy. I will see you in the next episode.